handheld quality right now. I can't use a gimbal on this ride. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry guys, I don't have the gimbal out right now. I don't want to have to just bring it out just to put it right back in. Just can't use them on this ride, so. This will be the first time riding this one. How's it going, Gina? Unfortunately, it's just Saber today. Guys, welcome in, welcome in. At the Hollywood Tower of Terror. The detail over here is incredible. So how are you doing today, Gina? Long time no see. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We're starting the day off with a big old drop. Doing good things. That's good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. So this will be the first time that I've been on this Tower of Terror. I did the Guardians one in California. Oh no, yeah, it's all good, Sway. It's all good. Doesn't it? How about these flowers, Gina?
all the way down to your left, guys.
Yes, this is my first time on the ride. Of this one, I've done the Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark, but I haven't done this before. Yo, what's up, Major? I totally agree about those flowers there, Gina. I mean, they've only been there for a little bit, what, like 100 years? I think is the word. Like 108 years? 108? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We are at the Tower of Terror. To get in contact, definitely just let us know.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, the library doors in front of you will be opening. Please stand back from the doors as they will be opening toward you. Thank you.
Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
like we're in a boiler room, guys.
Any parties in two over here? I'll take the two. Well, hello. Two spots right there.
What's up, Mario? What's good? We will let you know how it is.
Good evening and welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Soon you're going to be boarding the service elevator. Shall take you to your room. Two residents that must provide you for your elevator besides food. First things first, letting you to an orderly fashion. Falling down one row at a time until carry on items that are small, hang on to them. If you have any large luggage out there, please take them off. They allow your key catches down the elevator. Secure any side of the key. Seatbelts will start on the left side.
Yeah, the Guardians one has awesome music.
Everybody, please. No bags or straps. This is one row. This is the middle row. This is the last one. No, this is the first row. Those are the numbers. Please, the same row.
This wasn't bad. Oh. Or not.
I tried.
I appreciate it. It's all good. Yes, I agree. I agree. Let's see what we get, guys. Sounds good, thank you. Yes, good morning. How are you doing today, Mario? This is...
For your safety while on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children. Thank you. Festivities will stay.
See, I almost got on one, but it was, one.
One, how many?
Oh, guys, I'm on the front. They put me in the front row. I'm starting over just watching. Oh no. I'll let you know how it goes, Mario. I mean, you'll witness it firsthand here in a couple minutes.
Welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. In just a few moments, the service elevator will drop in to take you to your rooms. I'll be calling you forward row by row. Belts will go left to right only. All bags have to go on the floor at your feet. Please don't buckle them between you and the seatbelt and hold on to anything else you want to keep today.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children. Thank you. Estimados huéspedes, por su seguridad, una vez a bordo, por favor, permanezcan sentados y mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del elevador en todo momento. Y por favor, vigile a sus niños. Gracias.
Back row, please pull on the yellow strap on your seatbelt. Back row, you're pulling on the yellow strap. Right hand side only. Right hand side, my friend. Pull on that yellow strap. Here's your belt, friend. Thank you. Pull on this yellow strap. Right here. And row 3, please pull on the yellow strap on your seatbelt. Wonderful.
We did come up.
Ready? Bags has to be outside your seatbelt.
Keep your eyes open.
Hands up, eyes open.
I'll get the stress.
Can you please pull your buckle your bag? It has to go on the floor. You can't have it underneath your seatbelt. Your bag, belt ready, your bag's on the floor.
He's gonna die.
Okay, starting with my back row. Again, you guys pull on that yellow strap for me one more time. Back row, please pull on that yellow strap. Middle row, go ahead, pull on that yellow strap. Middle row, please pull on that yellow strap. Thank you. And my row 2, go ahead, pull on that yellow strap. Row 2 and row 1. Everyone hands up, please. Both hands up. Everyone's hands. Actually, up for just a second. I got my hand.
You are the passengers on a most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own episode in the Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening
My hands are so sweaty.
You are about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Oh, wow, you lift on this.
A warm welcome back to those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel in the dark St. Paul, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
You don't get air in the one in California like you do here. Oh, man. Guys, that was exhilarating. You're good.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, guys, where are we going next? $9:38. Alright, guys. Alright, so you can get some mad air on this one. Like, I lifted out of my seat. Like, crazy amounts. We are switching to the gimbal. Everybody hang tight. Go. All right. Rise is still down. Gotta debrief after. All right, guys. All right, so honest thoughts about this, right? It wasn't... This one, it doesn't last as long as Guardians does. Guardians was really fun. This one, though, you definitely lift from your seat more than you did in Guardians. Like, this one did a really good job at that. So it's like every time they dropped us, I lifted. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Wasn't used to that. But we got the blood pumping. We're awake now. We're ready to roll, guys. What y'all think of the ride? Lots of people here now. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If it's different every time, that's, yeah, I could see that. The villain should be out too. Oh. Rock and roller coaster. I don't know, Mario, I might need you to hold my hand on that one. But how's it going, Bubblegum Popper? Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's a gorgeous day here in Hollywood Studios. Just rode the Tower of Terror. So we still got ways to go for that. Okay. Well, oh, and I will say, those seats are a little bit tight. They're kind of crowded. They still have the Stormtrooper head buckets, guys, if you're here for those. You still looking for that? Oh, we are just rolling here for a couple hours here at Hollywood Studios. Is Runaway Railway down still? I think it's still down, guys. Yeah, it looks like it is. That's brutal. So it's like everything is down. Well, the Indiana Jones starts until 10:45. Let's see if we can find some characters or something. Whew, man, Tower of Terror. That was a lot of fun, though. Highly recommend it, guys. Highly. Even if you don't like drops, the ambiance alone, absolutely spectacular. Next Frozen show is at 10:30. See if we can't do some things before that then. Lightning Lane for the Frozen thing. Crazy. Daisy and Donald are out at 10. I gotta try it. Yes, Mario. If I'm here with you, man, we going. We're gonna rock that. We're gonna do that. So much fun. And it's basically over before you know it, you know? Tours is over 20.
2 hours.
25.
I thought they were like.
Find Donald and go to Frozen after. We gotta do something before. We got some time to kill. $35 for Star Tours, guys. Could have gone back and done Tower of Terror for that. Comments keep popping up. 5 for Star Tours. Yes, I agree. Now, what am I missing? I'm not even close. Go to prime time. I found Goofy. Guys see Goofy?
What are you?
Great friends, travelers. Currently, Star Wars Rise of Resistance is slowly through the technical limitations. We do not know when it will open. However, we do recommend you experiencing other attractions around the park.
They actually have a guy right in front of it too. And you know, Rise is closed. All right, am I going the wrong way? So we're looking for Donald. Yes. Yes, okay, yes. Can we meet them? Sure. Stand by, guys. Let me catch up with the chat here. Go back to Goofy and prime time for Donald. Okay. We'll go that way. All right, so y'all want to meet Goofy, Max, and Donald? Want to make sure I'm getting that right here. So this is the line for Goofy. Okay. For Donald. All right, we're gonna go find Donald. Oh, it's Goofy and Max. Stand by, guys. 1 second here. Scoop up and here we go. So we are heading to prime time. Okay. Forty minutes for Star Tours. $95 for Slinky, good lord. It's worth it though, it's a fun roller coaster. I was hoping rides would be up so we could single rider it. And I see a line over here. Found Donald and Daisy. Gotta shake off my rust, guys. I haven't been to Hollywood in a hot minute.
Oh, we gotta go get lunch. Oh my God.
Y'all want to meet Donald and Daisy? Too cute. Yes, please. Okay. And we'll hop in line here and that's the line. Yeah, that's the line. More people in line for this than there is Muppet Vision. What's up, love bugs? How you doing? There's not on app. Actually, let's not. So y'all don't want to meet Donald and Daisy? I don't mind waiting. I've got some time. Does it look like 30 minutes? I mean, I don't know if it'll be 30 minutes, but Frozen will lag? I hope not. Frozen's a very fun show.
Whole time we up there, they down here.
You're gonna yell puddle? Oh man.
Whole time we standing there.
Gertie!
You went down there? I was talking to you for that.
You missed the Santa hat? Yeah, that was a... These whole parks are a vibe during the Christmas time. So are the resorts, though. A lot of the lobbies were absolutely beautiful.
Where did you put the little
Santa Good is downtown. Are y'all local? Yes, we
It was a plastic
are.
bag on the chair outside. Where did you
Try to
put
get
it?
out here a few times a week.
When you were cleaning up.
Bring you all along with us.
Yes, there was a plastic bag on the chair outside. It had the permit for the pool. You must
Love
have
hanging out with
power
everybody.
wash. You must have taken it. It was in a Ziploc bag.
It's a beautiful day here. Can you tell Daisy Happy Valentine's Day and McDonald's, man? Excited for the stream? Yeah, definitely. I'll be here for a couple hours. I will. I'll tell Daisy Happy Valentine's Day and McDonald, man. I will for sure do that for you guys. Like, that would be pretty funny. If and when I come down, yeah, definitely. We love meeting people in the parks. It's a lot of fun. I like saying hi. I like when people say hi. We are very, very friendly people. Both on and off the screen. Life's too short to be negative. Better meet me too, yeah. Ask Daisy, where's the ring? Oh man. So you're not in Florida? Oh. We love it out here in Florida. Definitely meet you, Major. Just gotta reach out and let us know when you'll be down. Be a lot of fun. We're about to get all the smoke with Donald here. It's gonna be even funnier because I'm by myself. I'm not that mean in person. I don't think you're mean. How many more families? There's a bit. It looks like Donald and Daisy are on break right now. So they should be back soon. This weather line's not really moving. I'm still kind of mean. I don't think so. These things are so cool. Maybe Chip and Dale will be out too. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Well, this will lead right up to a show, I think. Moved up a little bit. I think people keep hopping up out of line here. Chippendale, yeah. They're always mischievous and up to no good. We love Chippendale. Little mischievous guys, yes they are. They are not back yet, unfortunately. Yes, meeting them are free. It's included in your admission. I think they're about to come back. The photographer's looking at her watch. So, who has some fun plans for today or even the weekend here? What's everyone up to?
And then they'll also be like, now you can't have dessert.
You gotta work. Yeah, me too. I feel that. feel that. And we're gonna be on and off here in between work this whole weekend, so. We're changing from the sun to the shade. They're rotating us out here. I think it got a little too hot for him in the sun, guys. Boo work, I agree. Take my girlfriend to dinner at downtown Disney. Oh, that's awesome. It's a great idea. Where are you guys going to eat?
Showed you where the tank was.
What is the one to my right? So they just shifted us over to here for the photos. I don't want them burning their feathers. No, we do not. That's good. It's awesome that you like where you work. It's important in life. The line to my right when we were walking in was for, I believe it was Indiana Jones. I want to say it's the Lightning Lane for the first show. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Imagine that's a lot of fun. Almost like a kid in a toy store all over again, right? Can't go wrong with that.
Oh, they are. Look at them right here.
Yeah, just you want to slip in the line. Yeah, I appreciate you.
This will be fun. They were holding hands.
You have a stuffy Donald at home.
Since we have a minute here, I'm going to give a huge shout out to WDW Stream Finder for featuring our stream on their page. To be put among all the people that they have on there is such an honor. Some very, very high profile names on there. It's an honor to be listed among them. So I want to say thank you to that group for getting us on there. Thank you to everyone who is watching here and follow guys like Disney. We'd love for you to subscribe so we can go to the parks all with you guys. We like to interact with everybody. We also have a Discord with a very awesome community. We'd love for you guys to join. Splitsville, that's awesome. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, we about to go up here and get all the smoke with Donald. Discord is always lit. It really is, isn't it? That's great. Yeah, our Discord is fun. Got a nice little breeze here. Not too hot. So as long as you keep moving, you'll be fine. It's all good, Yosh, all good. Appreciate you. Alright, so let's plan this out. What are we going to do after we meet Donald and Daisy? I'm also trying to talk quietly so I don't disturb the people around me.
Dad, look at my ear. What's this? It's not.
Over here chilling at the Adventure Outpost. Oh, by the way, guys, if you ever find your way to the Polynesian, if you can find their Hey Hey photo op cutout and you take a selfie with it, you'll get a free pen, free button. And it's not one that you can normally get at the parks. You have to show it at a later time here. But it was pretty cool. So if you guys want a little extra button that not too many people know about, it's the best way to do it. 10:45. Rise is still in town. It'll probably be time for the indie show. 10:45. Yeah, we could do indie. I wonder how long Rise is going to be down for. I know Mickey and Minnie was still down when we were over there too. Daughter loves Moana. That's awesome. Kylo's being a diva. Oh gosh, Yosh. Haha. Setting up the roses. Oh man. That's funny. Yeah, so you guys wanna go to Indy after this? I'm down for whatever. You know, just again, I'm trying to talk a little quietly here so I don't disturb the people around me. We're all about being respectful here. You can see them. It's right there, and it's a good show. Yes. You know, I've seen it twice, and it was a different show. I mean, it's like same scenes, but it was some different stuff happening. Like the first stunt, he got to the part with the boulder, and the boulder didn't come down, and they reset everything, and he had to go and run it back and do it again. I think that's when we were streaming on TikTok. Oh, Daisy's being a diva. So curious to see what we get here. Don't worry, everyone. We are making progress. We are on our way to meet Donald and Daisy. I've been told to get the smoke with Donald here, so that's what we're gonna do. This will be really interesting to see. Too bad I don't have like a little duck or something that we can get one. It sucks. Wow, has to give up dinosaur for. Oh my god, I love dinosaur ride. It was so much fun. I love those dark rides like that. And they are. It's my favorite ride in the park so far. Planning on might do Everest on Sunday, since that has a single rider line, so we might end up doing that. And Yoshi will be able to catch everything on the big drop there. Like, I don't mind rolling backwards and stuff like that, like you do on Everest. I think it's pretty exciting. Bury the platypus, guys. Emotional for Dinoland, 100%. Tri-Spirited? Spin. Yeah. I loved the ride. It was simple and it was fun. It was a good way to cool down. It was a lot of fun. It was a good way to see everything, you know? They're gonna stream while I record on land, right? Yeah, because I don't really think you'd get on there, Yosh. Maybe at some point. We'll see what happens. Slowly trimming down the rides. Since we did Tower of Terror, that was actually a lot of fun. I would definitely do Tower of Terror again. I was a big fan of the Twilight Zone when I was younger. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see. They might go on break when we get up. And the Outer Limits, nice. Yeah, it wasn't, I don't know, it's like, you know, you grew up on the Sci-Fi Channel watching that kind of stuff, you know, you got Quantum Leap, Twilight Zone was just such a trip. One of the first sci-fi movies I ever watched was, I believe it's called the Langoliers or Langolors, Stephen King thing. Thought that was pretty interesting. All-time favorite show though was Stargate Atlantis. Guys, they are right there. Daisy posing like a diva. We're right here, guys. Choke portal on Rick and Morty Ring. The movie Stargate. Oh my gosh, yes. I love that movie. You came back just in time. Welcome back.
Fabulous.
We're about to break up that union.
Silly. And he just won here, friend?
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm going to give them all Daisy a quick message before you step in.
Yeah, that's fine. You're good.
Perfect, my friend. So I'm going to look right up here with Donald and Daisy. Awesome.
We will be the first for the next round. This will be just in time for Indiana Jones.
Your princess, 1, 2, 3, and read. Got you, my friend.
They got little Mickeys on their shirts. I just noticed that. That's so cool. All set? Hello. My friend's gonna make it, so they're all on the camera today. But they want to say Happy Valentine's Day, Daisy. Hope you get that ring soon. I know. They're crazy. Hop in here. Throw this. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. My friends say thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much. There you go, guys. What'd you think? You blew up his spot. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. I'm so sorry. Gotta clip that for Joy. Yes, for sure. So what do you guys think? We'll hit up this Indiana Jones thing here. Just roll right in here. I like to stand in the back for this. Yeah, 20 minutes till showtime. I want to find the rope that says do not pull. Ooh, nice. So that was exciting, guys. The first time meeting Donald and Daisy.
Ahí, cuando sales por allá, tienes que tirar atrás la guerra con el coche.
A uno de los amigos a Lara se le escapó, ¿viste? Yo no entendí.
We're talking married. I've only been dating for 60 years. Slow down, guys. Yeah. Yeah, that was great. That was a very fun interaction. We will definitely be clipping that for everyone. Battery's still good. Making great time today, though. I think so. I mean, we waited, what, a total of maybe 25 minutes for Tower of Terror total? Between the line, the pre-show, and the little boarding process. I think it was like 25 minutes. It wasn't bad at all. I was only in line for 5 minutes before I started streaming, too. It moves pretty fast.
And you get it. That's one thing.
Trying to rush through and do as much as we can. What are we going to do after this one, guys? Daisy, always a diva. I know, right? That's where we're going after this. Y'all want to do like Muppet Vision or something? So I think that we can, we could do that after. Muppets is a great show. Yeah, we gotta enjoy it before it's gone too, right? All right, guys. We're gonna stand so that we have an uninterrupted view. Just gonna find out for sure that I could do this real quick. Hang on, I'm gonna mute for 1 second. All right, guys, we got the green light to stand. I like to ask to make sure. I don't want to interrupt anybody's viewing experiences by holding up my my gimbal here. So we're gonna chill up here, play with the zoom and everything, and see what we can do. It's nice and cool up here. We can feel the breeze on my back. Feels wonderful. This also helps us exit pretty fast. That way we can get on to the next thing as quickly as possible. We're rolling. We're having a good old time here. Let's see. Oh yeah. We got that awesome zoom here, guys. And as always, as soon as the attraction starts, I will cease all commentary. That way you guys can enjoy without any interruption from me. Gotta have the best experience possible for y'all. I'm super excited. So everybody that's here, what is your favorite Hollywood Studios show? Excluding Fantasmic.
Right out this way, the silver building next to Olaf. You can come back and take one. Thank you.
Because Fantasmic is just, it's top tier. It's the #1 show here for sure. So it'll be like Beauty and the Beast. You guys like Frozen. Oh, good. Mario. Fantastic. Oh, it is such a good show. Like, such a good show. How can you beat it? Between that, it is just absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna be next to this pillar here. Frozen is great, yes. Frozen 1 is cool. I love Frozen. Saw it for the first time a couple months ago and sat down there. From what I was told, we had the good Eric. And he was hilarious. I was cracking up the entire time we were in that show. It was such a fun show. So good. So funny. Eric was top notch. Yes. Yeah, that was back on the TikTok stream, I believe. That was a lot of fun. I think that was the same day that we had Jackie here too, so it was confusing one of our mods. Kept hearing her name. It was pretty fun. It was a good day. It's always a good time with you guys. Good times, good times. The Kylo show before Rise. Oh yes, ha 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 ha. She just did. See, I wish Rise was up right now because we would totally go on that.
Follow me this way. Everyone else follow me this way, please.
It's gonna be a full show. It's a full show. Slinky needs a single rider. Oh, I agree. I wish Slinky had one. I mean, I wish like most of the rides did, but I get why they don't. You know, people abuse the system. I hate seeing that. You know, because it ruins when people are actually here solo, like me right now. You know, like if Tower of Terror had one, that would be fantastic. I would ride Tower of Terror all day if I could. Slinky Dog for sure. Mickey and Minnie, that would be a lot of fun too. I just think I see too many videos of it just getting abused by groups. And it bums me out when I see that kind of a thing too, but you know. 55 for Star Tours. Oof. It was crazy because we basically parked all the way up in the front today. And
I think you see better. Yeah.
Sure. I like to show people in case they change their mind. The first show is kind of all pieces on the side.
it's funny. I just got waved at by a little kid. I waved back. It's actually crazy. I know. Haven't seen the car show there either. Yeah, come to think of it, I haven't either. We gotta go see that, guys. Because that's going away, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we're gonna have to go hop on over to Cars sometime here soon and check that out. Because I do enjoy the movie Cars. I think, oh, for the villain show, that's right. Oh, gone already? Oh. Well, that's pretty sad. Yeah, that makes sense because when I was looking at the app today to kind of try to plan out times and stuff like that, it wasn't there. Tardy for the party. Yeah, I feel that. Do I like this one? Or do I like this one? I like this one, I think, because I just... The trick is holding the gimbal still. Focus mode. So that'll work.
Hi there, friends. Please continue out to the final staircase. The only seating available will be on this side.
7 minutes until the show, everybody. There is a lot of people here. I think this is the first one's the busiest one. It makes sense. Because the last time I went, there was tons of seating, but I still stood up in the back just to make things easier. Sorry guys, I do not like filming people. If it's avoidable, I try to avoid it. Who's excited for the show? I know I am. It's bad I don't have a little thing I can attach my tripod to for this. This is going to be a lot of fun, though. Yeah. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Okay, I don't like cameras in my face sometimes. Yeah. I feel that, but, you know, I understand if it's like an unavoidable situation, like if you're here, you know, but I definitely try my best to avoid. And besides, you know, who doesn't want to look at the detail of the ceiling or bushes or other stuff? This is definitely going to be standing room only. Sorry guys, once this group clears, we'll be able to focus back down on the stage here. We have like 3-4 minutes before showtime. I like the detail on the wall. So many people here.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. In just a few minutes, we're going to show you just what it takes to make the action-packed stunts you see on film happen right before your eyes. As you find your seats today, please make sure to move all the way in towards the center of your row. Sit tight, because we are going to get started here in just a few minutes.
It is a full show for sure. Like, full. They're filling in the handicap row now with regular people. That's how many people are here. Y'all, that's crazy.
Well, good morning, everybody. Are you ready for some action and adventure?
I gotta be at work right now. I wish you were here with me, man.
You certainly are. What a crowd. I love it. Well, you're certainly in the right place. My name is Mindy. I am the casting director for today's film shoot. Now, I will be back in a little while. I'll get some more reactions to what I'm going to need from you once we continue this shoot. But for right now, your main role is to bring big energy into this first scene. So the first time you see Indiana Jones, I need everybody to just clap and cheer and whistle and make lots of noise. And then each and every time he goes through a dangerous stunt, I need the big energy coming from all of you. Can you do it? My goodness, what a crowd. You're fantastic. All right. Right now, it is time to bring out my very special guest. He is all the way from Erie, Pennsylvania. God, I love you already. Fantastic. So this is our honorary assistant director. I want you to tell everyone your first name.
George,
George. And how old are you?
8 years old.
8 years old. All right. So George, 8 years old, knows the 3 words to get every film shoot started. He's going to say the words, you're going to clap and cheer, and we're going to start this film shoot with big energy. I'm going to count you down. Here we go. Oh, they're filming, so let's make sure you're facing that way. Hello. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Light, camera, action!
that looked great, but what I tell you about that boulder, that was close.
Yeah, sorry, boss. I do think you like it better that way.
Right.
Hardest part.
What's that?
Keep the hat on.
Make sure it stays on. Indiana Jones
Never loses his hat.
That's right. Ready to move on?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's check the gates and mark new wheel. 5 minutes. Let's go.
You got it, boss. 5 minutes to score and strike the mine tempo. We need power in 5 minutes to one power marketplace. In 5 minutes. Look at this. This can only happen on the set. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What you think of the opening scene? See what? Awesome. And did you see the size of that boulder, huh? Yeah, that thing is unbelievably heavy. No, come on, seriously, 6 seconds. 20. I said 20, right? Take a close look. The other 18 are actually inside the boulder. That's how they roll. All right, it's not a real boulder, but you were looking at about 400 pounds of rubber. Now, we needed that much to make it roll as well just right. Well, hi everyone, my name is Mark. I am the assistant director of the second unit. Now, folks, the second unit is where all the action movies. You see, the second unit usually shoots a lot of the stunt and action sequences for movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today, we're going to show you how stunt work on the second unit is actually created. Hey, Bob.
Yes, Mark.
How about Indy for like 1 minute?
2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm feeling good today.
Thank you very much. All right, folks, right now I'd like to introduce you to our Heritage Sports stunt double. Playing the role of Indiana Jones, please welcome Aaron. It's a great crowd, right, Aaron? Aaron, listen, I want to interview you out here. Oh, hey, first sequence look to me. All right, this here. Oh, absolutely pretty thing. Oh, sure. For sure. In fact, do me a favor. Tell us all, how did you pull that off? I make it up as I go. I really like this crowd. Yeah, they're Indiana Jones fans, so they know that's the line from Indiana Jones himself. Come on, Aaron, seriously, you gotta get loose.
I would have to be crazy not to be. There is a certain amount of risk involved with every stuff that you can see here. One for Jared and the crew off my back, never done it. It is all about teamwork.
That's right, the teamwork. Looks like the rest of the team is coming out here to meet you. Let's meet our entire epic stunt team. First up, we got Taylor, Victor, James, Kyle, Nicola, Victor, Alejandro, Dingy, Steve, and Karen Allen Stunt Double played the role of Marion Ravenwood, one of the best in the business. Please give it up for Devin. Up top, Devin, as you can see, we are very proud of the team we have assembled. They're amazing group of stunt performers and stuff. That will be bringing our version of Kylo to life. I can't wait for you to see them all in action. How about another big round of applause for our epic stunt team as they get ready for season 2 and 3. Now, everyone you see on set today, they are still professionals trained in their craft to embody the roles they'll be playing in this dynamic scene. We are about to shoot from heroes, villains. These stunt actors step into the story as soon as our cameras roll. All right, so it is Valentine's Day, so to back to give you some more love, let's welcome back Indy.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. You all were terrific in that first scene. Thank you. One person clapping. Thank you so much. No, you shouldn't clap for me. I tell you what, you all were great. Big energy. Of course, George started things off, so we're really starting off to a good start here. If you are just joining us, my name is Mindy. I am the casting director for today's film shoot. Part of my job is to cast background talent. Now, background is very important on a film shoot because it really brings that scene to life. Today I'm going to be capturing all of you as my background voices. Now, I must say we have a lot of action that's going to be taking place. We're moving into a new scene, the Cairo Marketplace scene. We're adding in that fabulous stunt team that you just met. So there will be a lot of opportunity for you to clap and cheer and whistle and bring big energy into the scene just like you did in scene 1. So I know you're going to be great with that. We're going to move into the capturing portion now. Let's check in with Jeremy on audio. Are you good to go? Ooh, we have a thumbs up. All right. When I call action, I need everyone in here to scream as if you were standing on a trapdoor. It opens up and you drop into a pit filled with venomous snakes. Here we go. Action! I like it. They're like, we're not at the bottom of the pit yet, and we're still gonna scream and scene. I like it. Great commitment. I love the people that were giving me faces that they're falling. Very nice. I like this crowd. What do you think, Jeremy? You got that? All right. Show of hands, how many people have seen an Indiana Jones movie? Oh my goodness, pretty much everyone here. That is fantastic. So you know, in addition to the action, there are lighthearted moments. This time I want to capture some laughter. So on action, give me laughter, make it loud and goofy and silly, and keep it going until I say cut. Action! And cut. Oh my gracious, nicely done. I don't know if that was some sort of a jungle creature that had gotten loose, but I like it. Yep, that's my husband, and that's how he laughs. Fantastic, Jeremy. We're good with everything. We certainly are. Great crowd, Mark. Dr. Tell
Listen, get that jungle creature back to the jungle cruise. They need to go to Magic Kingdom, man. All right. Okay. Fantastic job, everybody. But hang tight. I want to introduce you to someone else. Hey, boss.
Yes, Mark.
I'd like to introduce you, please.
Absolutely. Check your stunts. I want to get this in one team. Let's go.
All right, folks. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to my boss, our second unit director and stunt coordinator. Please welcome Robert.
Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mark. Welcome to set. It's been a great morning. It's out beautiful today. We're shooting some very exciting stunt and action sequences. Sit back and enjoy. And be vocal. I love that. It's part of our film shoot. Mark, let's talk camera work, okay?
All right, let's talk about it. You requested 2 cameras, right? So it is a 4-camera shot. We've got camera A and camera B, but right now, let's start with camera B, okay?
Yep.
Now, we're gonna keep that wide, okay? Turn that out and back and forth camera. So a lot of the action here, especially here on the mat.
Right.
But I want to move on to A now, okay? Now, A, we're gonna shoot that at 36 frames per second instead of 24.
Eyeball.
Eyeball. If you want slow motion there, and also,
Love that. Love that.
All right. Now, back to camera B, that kidnap, what do you want with that dog?
Well, tighten up on the kidnap would be a little, make it a 3/4 shot, Mark. Sorry. You're scaring and impressing our guests already. How do you feel about the changes I made to the whip signal?
I got it.
All right, let's put those in. Devin, do you mind coming up here? I want to talk to you and Aaron on the top of the scene. Steve? Yes. Top of the scene for you. You drive the truck in. Very important you hit your mark, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Devin, Aaron, top of the scene. You're stopping in the Cairo marketplace here behind us now. All very casual at first. You both enter from around the clothes racks. Questions?
No, sir.
Go to one. Mark, lock it down. Let's go.
We're locking it down. That means places, everybody. All right, Mary, Evie, ready to go? Got it. All right, stunt team, ready? Fantastic. Most importantly, are you ready? Sam, ready? Boss, the camera's ready.
Cameras are good to go. Let's go ahead and roll camera.
Rolling. Speed. Playback, background, and action! Oh boy.
Now what?
Push. Oh no, no, no.
Wait!
We're gonna have to jump.
Are you crazy?
A little bit. Let's go!
As you just see, working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous, certainly one of the more unpredictable stunts that we do out here. Now, obviously, there is risk involved in performing a stunt like that, but I want you to know that every fire effect, every explosion you see on my set today are carefully controlled by my team of professional technicians. Now, you see them there in the booth, and you see them around the set. Come on, nice round of applause for the crew. Great crew. Thank you. Great crew. Now, I work closely with the man on my set responsible for all these effects, but I'd like you to meet him right now. Noah, sorry, no, anyway. This man responsible for bullet hits, fire effects, all the explosions you see on the set today. Special effects supervisor Noah. Hey, everybody. Noah, hey, Bob. Excellent work on that truck. Thank you for that. I know you're busy. Take a moment to tell our guests a little bit about the dangers of working with explosives.
So, work with explosives is dangerous. Thank you. Thank you.
No, that was very insightful. We learned a lot. Do you have anything else, Juan?
I got you, Ron. In all seriousness, folks, all the fun effects that you see here on this set, they're all performed in a safe and controlled setting. Even the illusion of ricochet you see here hitting the ground is simply and safely just a blast of compressed air. Check this out. Better, boss?
There you go. Thank you. No, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Now, with all that said about fire effects, I bet you're surprised to learn more stunt people actually get hurt doing what might appear to look like simple fight routines. It takes a lot of time, practice, coordination to really make it look like you're hitting someone. You know what? Instead of talking about it, I'm going to show you. Give you a demonstration. That's the time here. We got over there, Spencer. Spencer, do you want? Folks, I want to introduce you to one of the best fight performers I have on my team. This is Spencer. Spencer, I brought you out here for a fight demonstration. Not me. I've got camera to go over. Let me find a partner for you. Devin, do you mind if I borrow you, please? Thank you. So, Spencer and Devin, I was talking to our guests about some of the dangers involved in what we do every day, specifically fight routines. We got some time. I want the two of you to give them a demonstration. Is that good?
Okay, yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, Spence, let's do a couple basic punches for everyone, all right? Okay, well, when we're doing fight routines, taking a punch, it really is just as important as throwing one. Good job. Okay, as you can see, somebody could really get hurt if you don't have the perfect timing. Yeah. Great pace. Nice job. You know what? Roll with it. You see, Hey, Steve. This way.
I'm good. Devin, over here, help me fix her up. Yeah, why don't you apologize?
I am so sorry.
Spencer! Folks, these are two of the best fight performers I have on my team, Devin and Spencer. Desert Team. What's in this next team, Indy and Marion are trying to escape an enemy camp somewhere in the North African desert. You see the set behind their seat. Come on now. This is where Indy comes face to face with Iron Fisted Mechanic, played by my stunt actor. This is Steve. Hey, everybody. Good morning to you. Good morning. Steve's quick moment. Explaining us the difference between a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles. Devin, Aaron, can you help us, please?
Got it, boss. Folks, as a stunt actor, I play the role of the mechanic throughout the entire shoot. What that means is I perform all of my own stunts, so I don't need a stunt double. And then we have Aaron. He's just a stunt double.
What a jerk. As a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
Okay, then I'm Karen Allen.
A lot of times, stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen don't do a lot of their own stunts. Sometimes Mr. Victory is too great. If a big star were to get hurt, could shut down the entire production. If Steve gets hurt, you just find someone else. Besides, Harrison, I do a job great. You and my own friends should have a hard time telling us apart.
All right, let's talk over change and make it please.
Yeah, one difference between you and Harrison Ford.
What's up, bro?
$230,000.
Hey.
Yeah, a lot more than that, Aaron. All right, here we go. Devin, you got her on the hill of style. You're going to fire down on you and Indy. You're going to panic, get the trails going, circles is all in rehearse, right? I want to get the action now between these two a little sooner. First revolution, first time around, that's when you fall on your machine gun, accidentally firing those rounds everywhere. You got that?
Got it, boss.
All right, listen, there's a lot of firepower out here. Stay sharp, Mr. Mars. Be careful. Mark Collins, places, everyone. Rear end places. Most last seat is the culmination of all the effects you've seen so far. The only thing is certain here, what you're about to watch is not possible without the collective effort of the entire cast and the crew working together as a team to get the shot and create what I call out here for the last 35 years. Indiana Jones, epic, stunt spectacular. Right, Pete? Yeah. Yep. Okay, Mark. Lock her down.
Lock her down, from places. Up on the hill, Kyle. Ready to go? You got it. Noah, our effects ready.
All set.
Thank you. Indy, Marion, ready? Boss, our camera's ready.
Cameras are ready, Mark. On the set, please. Let's roll here.
Rolling. Steve, play that. Action!
What are you doing? Oh! Where'd you go?
Go, guys. All right, we got 11:15. Where are we going next? Is Rise up yet? Star Tours is 55 minutes. Holy cow, guys. 55?
Because they don't want to do anything together. Like, why
Down? Jeez. Okay. Well, let's go walk through Batu here. That was a fun little show.
Also, this is apparently before a holiday.
Slinky was 95 earlier. That's chaos. Holy line for Muppet Vision. Well, the park's definitely a lot busier than it was earlier when we got here, guys. Galaxy's Edge, you already got it rolling. Very nice. So you guys know, if you do collect popcorn buckets, they do have the Stormtrooper head one here still. So if you guys are missing that one from your collection and need it, it is at Hollywood Studios. We are making our way. We're just going to hang out in Galaxy's Edge. Actually, Smuggler's Run has a solo rider, right? That is insanity. Been down all day. There's the A-Wing. We got an X-Wing over there. Well, we should be able to do a single rider for smugglers, as long as it's open.
Come here, babe.
Oh, Amanda's over here. There's Mando. And Baby Grogu, yes. How's it going, Allie? Saw you popped in there. Welcome in, welcome in. I am doing good. How are you, Allie? I do have to go to work later. So if you're working right now, I know the feeling. Saw that somebody, right as the show started, they were here too. I saw in the comments there.
What?
All right. We are at Smuggler's Run. 95-minute standby.
Ready.
There's groups going in for the single rider. Let's get out of the sun for a second here, guys. I love it. I wish I know, I feel that. This thing looks really cool, huh? How long do you guys think the wait's going to be for a single rider when it's at 95? I'm thinking it's going to be a long wait. That's my guess. An hour. detail is incredible. Let's go peek at the other side. That way you guys can get the full view here. Let's roll over here. All right, now we're out of the sun. All right, let's plan. What are we doing, guys? Where are we going? Beautiful ship. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so where are we going, guys? So, yeah, I take my sunglasses off for this one. It's kind of hard to see. Can't even tell if I'm aiming at it. Right there. Right there, that little thing. It's a little tiny Millennium Falcon. Alright, so we don't have time for the stormtroopers. Do we follow these guys? Oh, they're leaving. It's 11:30. The line for the canteen is insane.
This is a 95-minute wait
Alright, good stuff, guys, good stuff. Batu is a lot of fun. guess that little kid over there slipped and fell. Blood everywhere. All right, guys. In the Toy Story area now. What's the next show? Standby is 30 for the saucers. Yeah, I agree, Mario. Right now would be the perfect time for a single rider at Slinky Dog.
I don't even know what the rules are. I don't
Frozen. Oh, we're not gonna make it in time. I don't know if they're gonna let me in. The smell of sunscreen is ripe in the air. Dodging everybody left and right here, guys. So far, I'd say this has been a pretty productive day, considering the crowd levels. Basically got first 30 minutes, Tower of Terror. Had some awesome interaction between Donald and Daisy. Hit up that Indiana Jones stunt spectacular. Saw a ton of characters. There's Buzz. Woody's leaving over there. Holy cow.
Going to Rizzo's.
It's the busiest I've actually seen the park in quite some time. Star Tours is more than 5. That's when you can determine crowd levels here. Yeah, guys. Hello.
And make it behave like a real piece of scenery on the camera. The different elements in the scene were separated according to their varying distances from the viewer. With our original picture broken down in this manner, it is possible to control the speed with which each individual part moves away from the here now, same moonlight scene.
All right, let's walk on.
I missed this one right here. Yo, Shay.
Now, you guys will be one of the first in. Right. And you guys are welcome to if you would like to sit down. Can we would just have to move up a little bit. Yeah, if she needs water, she can.
And this is the short film. It's gonna start right now.
Oh, sure.
They say that Hollywood is a town built on dreams, and one of its greatest dreamers was Walt Disney. Walt believed that any height could be scaled if you knew the secret of making dreams come true. Well, he certainly knew that secret. He touched the hearts of millions of people around the world. The story of Walt's life is truly an amazing one, and no one can tell it better than Walt himself.
My dad worked as a carpenter in the World's Fair buildings. He eventually ended up in Chicago as a contractor, and he was doing that when I was born, December 5th, 1901. But my dad made some money as a contractor, and he wanted to get back to the farm. They finally ended up buying this farm in Marceline, Missouri. It was a beautiful farm, but it was not the kind of farm to make a living on. Things got pretty tough on the farm. My dad had a sickness. So my dad sold the farm, took the money, and went to Kansas City. And my dad bought this Kansas City Star route. And they gave me a route. I was about 9 or 10 when I started that. Winter, we'd go out at 3:30 in the morning right after a blizzard or in a blizzard. Or in pouring rain, it didn't matter. I did that for 6 years. It was tough.
It seems that everywhere Walt's father turned, he found failure. And the constant struggle took its toll on the family. One by one, the children began to leave home. Then came the day Walt woke up to find his best friend, his brother Roy, had gone as well.
My brother had joined the Navy, so I wanted to join it. Well, I was still a year too young, I was 16. Finally, this kid came in to me very excited. He said, there's something just forming here that you and I can get in. I said, what is it? He said, an ambulance unit. I was in Paris, 3rd of September, when Pershing pulled out. Paris, which had been this exciting thing with all these soldiers and things, suddenly there wasn't a soldier to be seen. And I suddenly became very lonesome. So then I went in and put a request in to be discharged. So I hit Chicago, that's where my parents were living, and I said, Dad, I want to be an artist. And my dad, he just couldn't buy that. So I pulled stakes and moved to Kansas City. Roy was in Kansas City working in a bank. One of the fellows working with Roy said, say, I have a couple of friends that have an art shop. So I went up with these samples, and there were all these corny things I'd done in France. Well, my gosh, they hired me. I mean, right on the spot. So I took the camera home, and then I started experimenting on my own way. But then I went into this Kansas City Film Ad Center. Well, that was where I got started in the animation business. So I was thinking if I had something with a novel twist, I might crack the market. But I still couldn't get anywhere with it. I failed. I learned a lot out of that. And I think it's important to have a good, hard failure when you do.
My worldly goods in a cardboard suitcase. I went to Hollywood. Arriving there with just $40 in my pocket for my Kansas City ventures. Now my brother Roy was already in Los Angeles. Both of us were unemployed. We solved the problem by going into business for ourselves. We established the first animated cartoon studio in Hollywood.
Walt's dream was finally coming true. He had his first commercial success, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Lillian, a pretty ink and paint girl who worked at his studio. Then he was dealt a tough blow. On a trip to New York City, he learned that through a contract loophole, he had lost ownership of Oswald. And to make matters worse, the distributor had signed away all of Walt's artists. Devastated, he headed back home to California. But something happened along the way that would change his world forever.
Your life.
He popped out of my mind onto a drawing pad on a train ride from Manhattan to Hollywood at a time when the business fortunes of my brother Roy and myself were at lowest ebb and disaster seemed right around the corner. His first actual screen appearance was at the Old Colony Theater in New York in Steamboat Willie. He was the first cartoon character to stress personality, and I thought of him from the first as a distinct individual. I did the voice.
Hang on, pal. Here we go.
Mickey was simply a little personality assigned to the purposes of laughter. Mickey fitted the need exactly. He brought in the money which saved the day. He enabled us to explore our medium, and he paved the way for our more elaborate screen ventures.
By nature, I'm an experimenter, so I had another idea which was plaguing my brain. It was the Silly Symphonies. It was a series without a central character.
Every one was a new type of subject to give us something to reach out and accomplish something different. Distributing both Mickey Mouse and the Silly Symphonies. It was nip and tuck, getting them out.
Walt began to push himself and his artists. He worked day and night, and when he wasn't working, he was worrying about the future. Then the inevitable happened. In 1931, he suffered what he called a heck of a breakdown. So he took Lillian on the first vacation they had ever had. By the time he got back, he was a new man and ready to get back to work.
I saw the handwriting on the wall there. Because the short subject was just a filler on any program. Now, if I could crack the feature field, then I could do things. I had done a little story research on different fairy tales I might do, and Snow White was one of them. I thought it was a perfect story. I had the heavy.
It's a magic wishing apple. Now, make a wish.
I had the prince, then the girl, the romance. I had the sympathetic warmth and things. We started Snow White sometime late 35, and it was around 2 years in the making. We had the family fortune, we had everything wrapped up in Snow White. In fact, the The banker, I think, was losing more sleep than I was. We had a big premiere, the Carthay Circle Theater, big, brilliant Hollywood premiere. All of Hollywood brass turned out for a cartoon.
The Daddy of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is going to be presented this beautiful statue. Isn't it bright and shiny?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Aren't you proud of it, Mr. Disney?
I'm so proud, I think I'll bust. With the profits of Snow White, I built a studio. Two years later, I was almost broke. But I had all these pictures in Word. Oh, no, you know?
But you can see there are no strings on me.
Randy. Fantasia. That was when war came. The whole world was collapsing then. So many of my boys were in service. So I just practically stopped my feature production. That's all I could do. But after the war, there was quite a problem picking up the pieces. I knew that diversifying in the business would be the salvation of it. So I tried various things. I wanted to go beyond the cartoon. And I thought if I could get into the live aid, that there's things I could do.
Stand by, engines.
Not bad, eh, Charlie? Different types of things that I could fall on my nose, one of these pictures, but I had another one right behind it that would hit.
After long concentration on live action and cartoon films, we decided to try something that would employ about every trick we learned in the making of films. We would combine cartoon, live action, and non-fantasy Mary Poppins. As the original Mary Poppins budget of $5 million continued to grow, I never saw a sad face around the studio. Even my brother Roy was happy. This made me nervous. And the horrible thought struck me. Suppose the staff had finally conceded that I knew what I was doing.
Once again, Walt Disney reinvented family entertainment, creating many of the classics we still enjoy today. But even then, he wasn't finished. He had a bigger dream in mind.
Well, it came about when my daughters were very young, and Saturday was always Daddy's Day with the two daughters. So we'd start out and try to go someplace with, different things, and I would take them to the merry-go-round, and I took them different places, and as I'd sit there while they rode the merry-go-round, did all these things, I felt that there should be something built, some kind of an amusement enterprise built where the parents and the children could have fun together. So that's how Disneyland started. Takes a lot of money to make these dreams come true. We had everything mortgaged, including my family. Started with many ideas, threw them away, started all over again. Eventually it evolved into what you see today as Disneyland. But it all started from a daddy with two daughters wondering where he could take them, where he could have a little fun with them too. Art means a lot to me in that something will never be finished, something that I can keep developing and adding to. Not only can I add things, but even the trees will keep growing. The thing will get more beautiful every year. And I knew that if I did anything like the park, I had to have some kind of a medium like television to let the people know about it.
The world is a carousel of color, history, comedy, fantasy. There's drama and mirth, there's old Mother Earth, with all of her secrets to see. The miracle of imagination, the marvels of earth, sea, and sky. These wonders untold are ours to behold in the funny world, the sunny world, the wonderful world.
Today, I want to share with you some of our ideas for Disney World. Here in Florida, we have something special we never enjoyed at Disneyland, the blessing of size. There's enough land here to hold all of the ideas and plans we can possibly imagine. Everything in this room may change time and time again as we move ahead. But the basic philosophy of what we're planning for Disney World is going to remain very much as it is right now. We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.
Well, after 40 some odd years in the business, my greatest reward, I think, is that I've had the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great reward. And I think by this time, my staff, my group of executives are convinced that Walt is right, that quality will out. And I think that'll hang on after Disney.
Walt Disney once said, "I hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse." But we know it was really all started by a man.
Wow, we sure hope you enjoyed a very special film on this evening. So glad you enjoyed the film, folks. You're more than welcome to stay lunch at the end to see a film as there goes. Have a great day at Disney Science.
That was pretty good, huh? Never done that one before.
You're welcome.
What time was it? 11:50. Alrighty, guys. Let's head out here to the main area. What'd y'all think of the movie there, huh? I thought that was pretty good.
You want to use the bathroom or something, guys? There's a bathroom here. Do you need to go potty?
How's it going? How's it going? All right, where did this take us? There's a lot of Bills fans here today. Looks like Runaway Railway is still down. There you are, Yoshi. Got Chip and Dale right there. That's exciting. The line is kind of long for them. not gonna have time to do what I need to do. Let's see.
No, stop and let the parents show us where to go. Can we go to the movie?
Alrighty, guys. Try to get one quick shot of the tower here. Grab my phone charger. What do we got? Okay. Oh, Tower of Terror was fantastic. I absolutely love that ride. You got airborne on this one. I didn't really get airborne on Guardians, so that was pretty exciting to me. This was a lot of fun, though. It's a great way to wake up, you know. Of course, my cord is tangled. Alrighty. What's your favorite ride? Oh, yeah. It's definitely up there for me for here. I think Rise still takes the cake for me. But Tower of Terror is up there for sure. Top 3 in the park, probably. I'm going to show you, point out one more thing. One more thing here, and then I'm going to head over to Magic Kingdom on an errand for Yoshi. So, fun fact, this Mickey Mouse that's up there, part of him is actually a lightning rod. It's one of the few that are there. And you can kind of see it from over here too. Let me hop on over here real quick, guys. Zoom in. Those spikes on top of the Tower of Terror are also lightning rods as well. Blends in with the design so well. Yeah, they do that, and that way, you know, can keep us all safe and everything. But guys, I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys here today. It's been an absolute blast. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on over run my errand real quick. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, I believe. Sunday for sure at Animal Kingdom. Hope all of you guys have a great weekend. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Y'all take care.